Welcome. Alright. So, found out that our game 4, or part 4, is pretty much completely corrupted. So yeah, our fucking part 4 completely corrupted. Completely. And by that I mean, like, so it's sitting on Twitch still. You can probably still go view it at least for the next 4 or 5 days. But my power went out for all of 2 seconds. And everything powered right back up, no problem. Everything came back on, no issue, no, God, what are we gonna do? Yeah, no, none of that. Power went out for 2 seconds. Actually, it didn't even go out, it flickered. My Xbox shut off, came back on, and I booted up and I started another stream. Well, because it wasn't concluded right, it now looks like I have something like 875, like 870 something hours, 35 minutes, and 3 seconds recording streaming. Yeah, that's not accurate. It does that to me a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie, and I never paid any mind, I never, whatever. This one I was kind of a little upsetty spaghetti, because I was like, oh man, I know I did a lot of decent stuff in that. I mean, we've been time skipping all over the place, because I play it privately when my kid's around, and instead of streaming, so there is stuff you guys are gonna miss, but that was like a good 3 or 4 hour session recorded, and it's like, poof, gone. And it's not that it's gone, it's on Twitch still, you can watch it, but you can't fast forward through any of it, because if you do, you're just going to go to the next video. You gotta sit there and gruelingly watch all of it to get to any of it. Anyway. I tried uploading it to YouTube, and it would not take. It kept saying something about how it's corrupted, and this, that, the other thing, so we have 8 parts, minus 1. That's always fun. But whatever, you know, it's a long-ass game. Shit happens. I'm sure we'll play it again in the future on a different playthrough, not a Gryffindor. Currently, right now, I am packing a bowl to get ready for our cheers. And then we're going to dive into a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy here, obviously. We got our fucking Gryffindor Chad over here. Griffin Chad. Fucking Talos Tiberius. Look at this guy. Fucking masked up, fedora on, house scarf, the good fucking house robes, and then we even found this fucking school outfit uniform suit, and the pants kind of match the jacket, so I was like, yeah, we're getting it. Alright, let's go ahead and smoke this bowl. That's going to be a cheers, and welcome to the stream if you're here, and if you're catching it on YouTube like a day or 3 after the fact, join me on stream sometime. I'm always looking for people to chat. Tell me I'm a doofus. Tell me to quit. Tell me all this shit. You know, tell me all the stuff. All the things. I don't care. Honestly, I was thinking about that today. I'm like, I don't get paid for doing this. I don't know why I'm necessarily streaming myself. I do have fun doing it. And I think the bigger thing for me at the end of the day, because I know why I started doing it, like, way back. I was like, oh, man. I stream a ton. I play a ton of games. I could stream games. People might like me. I don't think that's the case. And that's alright. Not everybody's cup of tea. But I think... I'll lay it out. I picked it back up recently because I wanted to prove somebody wrong who's no longer part of the equation. It's not that I'd be proving him wrong by doing it. Maybe I'm proving him wrong by doing it and not being successful, because they say literally you just gotta stream, people like your content. And I say no, I don't have boobies or pretty face, so I'll probably never make it as a big streamer. But there are guy streamers out there, so that's not true. I just don't think I'd be one of them. No, I think the reason I'm doing this now is more so... I don't take a lot of pictures or videos in my personal life. I don't capture a lot of the moments I should. I do capture a good amount of moments, but I don't think about it. I don't capture a lot of the moments that I should. And there's going to be a time in the future when my kid's going to look back upon, you know, some of the stuff we did. He's going to wish that he heard more of my voice, or he's going to wish that he could hear me one more time, see me one more time. I think that's why I feel it. It's because I think at some point in the future, when I'm no longer here, he's going to watch these. And if you are, I love you, kid. Anyway. I'm not trying to get sentimental, and I'm not trying to get morbid. I'm an emotional guy. It wears on me. Thought of that as morbid beyond belief. But, I don't know, it's like you could play these games side by side, or see I'm playing. I don't know. It's just a thing, I guess. So, I do this now, not to be famous, not to be cool, not to be popular, not even to make money. But I do it now because, in a way, it's like me connecting with my kid in the future. And maybe his kids, who probably didn't get to see their grandfather, which would be me. Which would be crazy. Me and grandfather. Well, it's December 22nd, right? 22nd? It was the 22nd. Yep. It's December 22nd. We are 3 days till Christmas. And, we just got back this past weekend. We went to Santa's Village. And got to see all the Christmas lights at night at Santa's Village, which is basically the North Pole. And that was pretty cool. The kiddo had a good time. I had a good time. I took his mom and his grandmother, his mother's mother. We're not together or anything, but it's like we can still do that type of stuff as a family. So I'd like to do that stuff as a family. There's no reason why I should get to be the hoarder of awesome Christmassy and cool memory moments. We share that shit. Share that shit. I'm a little under the weather, hence why I'm talking about all this random stuff and getting in the feels. Let's smoke some weed and play some video games, huh? That's a cheers. Oh man, and we have a lot of stuff to do. We have so many quests, so many side goals. Look at all this. Oh, maybe not that much. This is Sebastian's quest. We can totally do that. Let's do this though.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Not really a fan of the mask. I thought I would be, but I'm really kind of not. Nope. I like our frameless tinted glasses. Never seen him climb a ladder.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in the next class.
the Grim.
So nice, so knowledgeable.
Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Sorry, changing the ash out of my bowl here.
It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
You know, Goose, every time I smoke weed, you come over. But try and give you a hit, and you run like the dickens. Silly girl. Silly, silly girl. It's just like I like that smell. But I hate it as well. But I really want to be here and around you when you are partaking in it. But no, I do not want to partake for myself. But I do enjoy the alluring, intoxicating aroma. But if you blow it at me, I will gouge your eyes out in your sleep. Cats. You know? What are you gonna do? Somebody out there is judging me for wearing the same 3 or 4 sweatshirts in all my streams. I only have like 4 or 5 hoodies, tops, and it's what I wear for bed. Get over it. It's my nighttime PJs. Acting like I don't do laundry and shit. Motherfuckers, I work for a living. I have to be presentable.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels.
Well,
in his last owl, he alluded to
your
dealings with those
furry ass
radical
away from
goblins.
that Christmas tree.
Ranrock's
Like
loyalists.
I didn't just see you hop up there
It's
like you're
been
some sort of
ages
fucking
since
fly
that
ass
owl, and I'm
Pink Panther looking
worried.
motherfucker.
What with the troll attack
Don't
on
you
Hogsmeade
be
and the
trying
rumors
to
that
eat
goblins
the
may have been
fucking
involved.
Christmas tree.
Well, I'm
It's
fearing
on
the
a
worst.
table because there are two
Should
rules
I
in
be
this
worried
house.
about my uncle, or am
No
I
cats
overthinking
on
this?
tables, and don't fucking piss me off. I'm looking at you. You're lucky you're cute. Don't do that.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
She's like, no, don't worry about
Could
it. I'm
you
sure
try
everything
to
is
find out for
fine,
me?
dear.
From what I hear,
The
you're
goblins are
almost
only
as
murdering
adventurous as
people less
Uncle
than a
Roland.
mile outside the school walls. Please, please, child, it's fine. I can totally see Weasley being that type of fucking gaslighter. Like, no, don't you worry. Everything's fine, darling. Where the hell did I put my fucking... I'm sure it's wrapped up in a blanket somewhere.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Oh no, Uncle Roland. Oh no. Honestly, though, it is kind of concerning about what's going on with Uncle Roland. So we should probably find out. As well as I should probably find that fucking baby. Hey, hey. Alright. Who's in my jacket? Get my blanket going. It's not actually cold. I'm just cold. It's actually quite nice in here, being honest, but I'm just cold because I'm sick. Oh yeah. That won't bother me. Okay, enough being nitpicky. Comfort is everything.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you gotten yourself into?
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
And we have, demi-guys.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done.
Demi-guys.
Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Well, for sure, I know there's power. For sure, I know there's power. I definitely know there's danger. I don't know if I'll succeed. Of course we're gonna succeed. Duh. But... could go ambiguous. Be like, I'm not sure. I have no idea. Power's a bit on the nose. I'm gonna say danger. I definitely sense danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried.
We're worried about that while we're about to
Adelaide
do
mentioned her uncle's
a new
camp, maybe
spell?
near Brockborough.
We're
past the river.
monologuing? Who are you? It's my job. Descendo.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
On the training dummy. Okay, bet.
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio.
You know, I really don't think I like Incendio all that fucking much. I really don't. Oh. New scarf. Bad. Okay, well, fair enough. Nothing better. I don't know. I feel like I can go more combo heavy, honestly. I'm kind of limiting myself by having a utility like this all the time. I can remove this one. It's left, right, and up, and then down as utility. That'll be good. We don't have Bombarded yet.
this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Always my turn for patrol.
Revelio! Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take it by force or be discreet? Revelio! Arrest them. Levioso. Incendio.
What are you here? Now I human. Hello? Someone out there?
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. How nice of you to stop by.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Gotta find his map, or follow his map, to his trail. guessing his camp. Followed down. Well, that's the river. But I think we're supposed to be on the right side of the river. So that's the other path, I think. Yeah, this way.
Revelio. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
We take all the supplies we can get. Find it, grab it.
Revelio. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Telling to poach it out and turn some spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. Come here, mate. That was it.
Accio.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Levioso. Defendo.
No.
Revelio.
Maybe I took a left too early. That's entirely plausible. Yeah, because I took the left right around here. Let's find over the river. I need to find the crumbling tower, then take a left. That's the next thing.
Where did I set my trap? Lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield? You dare slay one of my own? Admirable.
Levioso! Defender! Cursed fiends. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. What do we have here?
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Incendio. Accio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my... I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio.
Was that your best?
Protego.
Afraid to fight?
Accio.
You can't. That will be the last time you hit me.
Accio.
Oh. Me?
Levioso. Accio.
I will make you pay.
That was rude. I'm looting your things here. Have some...
Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and such.
Arrest the momentum. Also. Protego. Arrest the momentum. Accio. Incendio.
That's very one. We'll reclaim what is... I know I heard something that time. long I'm hearing things.
Why am I all? Is somebody there?
Hello?
Nut. Got it.
Come on now. I need to hit you with super.
Arrest the momentum.
Come on.
Expelliarmus! Potatoes! Arrest them!
Someone's here.
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Arrest the momentum! Descendo!
You will regret coming here.
This looks like trouble. Descendo! Expelliarmus! Arrest them!
You almost had a lucky shot.
Potato!
Ha! The move of a coward.
Repulsor!
No!
What went on here, I wonder? Revelio! This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Let me find an ambush ruin. There's a troll.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Oh, we've already, like, crapped out more than half of them. 80% of them.
Hello? Is that
Levioso. Incendio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Revelio.
I feel like we should do a save.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
Who is it?
Accio. Protego.
Stop avoiding me!
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Flipendo. Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
How nice of you to stop by. No! I will make you.
Boiler door.
I won't rest until you're dead. Thank you.
Only red right here.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Don't get away with that.
Revelio.
Well, that could have gone worse.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I gotta be getting close to loot cap. 17 to 24. Okay, so we can hold like 7 more items. That's pretty good, actually.
Revelio. Leviosa. Ortego. Accio. Incendio.
Prepare to spin.
Levioso.
Lucky, that's all. I won't rest.
Potato.
Why can't I hit you?
Accio.
Now then, that's all sorted.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
What about our spare wand? We have that wand from the beginning of the game that they gave us, and then we have our wand. Just give them our spare.
Revelio.
Yeah. Puzzle time.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, it'd be cool if I could Accio the items they drop. That would make shit so much easier.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
No. Okay, so it's gotta be this mechanism here, right? We gotta connect the pipes.
Revelio.
We just fucking hardcore leaped our way up here. Just like, yep. This is where we're going.
Confringo.
One way or another.
This is where you will fail. You little magistrate, what can track me?
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. I won't rest. Dead. Finally,
You won't stop.
I will make nice try. Stop it! Why don't you miss? You don't pay the That's a bit on death. You won't get
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Say he's got more than just one less, brother. More than just one less. That was a good fight. That was a good fight.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio.
Very nifty. Is there something like that on the other side? No. There is one of these. Alright, let's bring Brother Man back into
Revelio.
I don't think you gotta worry about that, homie. We took care of that problem.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Well, I'm about to smoke a bowl for that, so you don't gotta worry about it. No sweat, Rolly. doing?
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Map not available. We have to walk our happy ass out of here. Okay.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Repulsor. Revelio.
I need Bombarda. That would blow that shit.
Revelio.
Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. The chest in the bag. It's not that big of a deal. Need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. This game is so slick with the combat system. It really is.
Perfect. Target practice.
You know, I was about to complain that the robe was looking funny, but shit like that does happen in the wizarding world, so like, you can explain it away. I had to say something, because obviously it is a something. It's not supposed to do that, but it's funny, because it could feasibly happen. And I had to like do that and swoosh.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. They come after me.
Accio.
The rest of them heads.
I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a Kneazor at our house.
No! Luck! Nothing more than luck! You dare play one of my own? You will!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
We're a fucking student at Hogwarts out here murdering people. Murdering people. Dark wizards, poachers, murdering them. No fucking stupefies here. Because I flew all willy-nilly one day, I found Feldcroft already. Did not know it was going to be this big of a deal, but it's like its own little city town type thing. It's a big hamlet.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly.
Didn't
It's
even
not
happen.
anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Girl, we live in a world with magic. No. We live in a world with magic. Anything's fucking reversible or doable for the most part. There's ways. There's ways. Sebastian's made up his mind. I'm not gonna try.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
What? What?
Revelio.
I help myself to some apples. You have a chest behind this wall somehow? Is that a door? I bet you that's a door. Do I got a Glacius the fire? Better not. Where'd Solomon go? It's a small fucking house. Not trying to be that guy, but like, where'd Solomon just disappear to? He's just not here. Oh. Well, that answers that.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
This dude is so dreary. I know it's not really my place, and so I should respect him. Well, I'm gonna let it be known, like, hope could be a good thing, dude.
With all due
Like,
respect,
hope and
sir,
faith? Hell
hope
yeah.
could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
Keeping it
They
rooted
are
in
my
a reality
stubborn
where,
brother's children.
Like,
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
But I feel like in a magical world, Sebastian's totally right here. He's totally in the right. There's every reason to think that there's gotta be a cure.
Why will he not listen to me?
Magic is
She's my
always in the
sister.
know.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Someone's...
Protego! Incendio!
I know I heard something.
Accio!
Sendo!
Accio!
Number up, boy. Coming back this way. I will fetch you.
Incendio! Levioso!
Stupefy. Let's get this over with. You've made your last mistake. Seems your heart is... You're no match for me. I'm a goblin, not a toy. I'm a coward.
Glacius!
I won't rest until you'll pay for that. Regret coming here. I won't rest. Can't win.
Confringo! Speliomus!
Expelliarmus! Kill spells glance off of me. dirty. Who's the infernal? You can't stop us.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
I will make it.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio! Reparo! Revelio! Reparo! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Incendio! Revelio! Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio! Revelio!
Oh my goodness. There we go.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Repulso. Revelio. Incendio. Defendo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacius. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo. Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo! Incendio!
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Or if I will regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, and it reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I would further my research, of course. That would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos.
That devil snare was creeping up on me, man. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors, and even some of our own healers, are doing all they can for them. Grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's.
So
I should hold on to this.
Saying, like, she can take away their pain, take away their torment, which is exactly what Sebastian's looking for. He's looking for some sort of way to, like, take away this curse. I don't think this is going to work in the way that he thinks.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
Incendio! Incendio! Lumos!
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then. Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Close out the night by running around the room of requirement and doing all that. Popping off till tomorrow.
What will I do without her? Hello. Be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oh, my dear biscuit.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright. That's my cue. And good night.